upstairs anyway. We're back with The Walking Dead. We're going to continue. So controller's turned itself off. Episode 2, which is called Suffer the Children. Episode 1 was called Done Running. We're going to continue episode 2 and part of episode 3. I can't remember what I'd calculated. I think I calculated it was about 2.5 hours per episode. So we did one episode plus part of the next one last time, and it was about 3.5 hours. So we did about an hour of this episode already. So we should have about an hour and a half of this. And I know I'm slightly late starting. And about an hour and a half of this left. So we'll hopefully, if that works out about right, that it is actually 2.5 hours per episode, then we will do potentially most of episode 3.
Guess I didn't
maybe all of episode 3. We'll have to see.
How long it's been. How much it's changed.
And then we'll be done with that. And then I was thinking, there's a new Life is Strange.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire.
Maybe
there must be another way in.
Make that our Sunday thing. Upstairs is playing disco music, which is always fun. Disco music. It's 3 p.m. on a Sunday. But my neighbour's back, so that's really cool.
Wild boar. Not too many in these parts.
Which is why I'm slightly late starting.
They were more
Not that
common where I
anyone
grew
is
up.
here or
I
cares.
used to hunt with my old
but,
man when I was little. They make terrible noises when they die.
I like it. It'll look good on my wall.
yeah, so we're picking up collectibles where we can. We're not carrying too much.
Are you okay?
And
It's
yeah,
been
hopefully
so long
the
since I was here.
volume is okay.
I used to
Turn up that
love this
little bit.
place. But it's so overgrown.
There we go.
I'll be fine.
Some
Let's just find
But
a way
we're
in.
ready. I'm tired, but I got like a decent amount of sleep last night. I shouldn't be tired already, but I feel like I've done a whole day's work in one go.
I can't see shit.
There's too much condensation on the inside.
Condensation. That's a big word for you.
Shut up.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. No worries. You are here, and sleeping is fine. There will be zombies later. I promise not to scream too loudly.
What do you want?
Hopefully you're doing okay,
nothing.
but Sunday naps are fully
We're only
understood.
here because we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy. If we survive these raiders, you and I are gonna have words.
Let's survive first. That window. I bet we can get in there.
Good spot. Mitch, come here and give me a boost.
Wait. Make her go first. we send the one we don't mind losing.
That's an ugly thing to say.
Vi says we need her help, right? She shouldn't mind sticking her neck out.
I'll go first. I don't mind.
Figured you'd fight it.
Thanks, Clem.
There's nothing to play with. It's a story game.
Holler if one grabs you. Otherwise, we'll come as soon as you give the all clear.
I guess we'll know when the door opens.
But you can hang out and watch. We are about an hour into this episode, which is the second episode. We are back at the school, obviously, and are literally breaking into the greenhouse to find stuff to fortify. So we've decided there's a problem with the raiders, and they're coming to the school, and we are going to fortify the school. So this is where we find barbed wire and gunpowder and sorry, that's probably a little bit too loud. No.
I'm fine. I'm coming. I'll get the door open.
Imagine stuff fell off the ceiling and blocked the door there. Though they probably could have got it open. There were only 2 planks.
Not bad.
You were
Oh, look.
probably around about a third of the way
Wild
into the
ginger.
story.
Eastern prickly pear, Jerusalem artichoke, false Solomon seal.
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
You seem happy.
You can only eat the same bland rabbit stew so many times before you go crazy. These herbs are gonna do wonders for morale. You wait and see.
Okay. Cute little cactus. The lawnmower.
Could be a weapon.
Or use it to dig a grave. You weren't there when we dug the holes for Marlin and Brody. We had to use cups and bowls. Took forever.
Find something?
Yep, maybe useful.
I got a trowel.
Yes! Dibs!
Did you find anything?
What do you think?
Okay, just asking.
You know, the barbed wire idea is smart, I'll give you that. Those assholes try and climb our walls, they'll tear their guts out. I kinda like to see that.
Pick a mushroom.
Some mushrooms are edible.
This one is not edible. Do not eat the mushroom. Do not eat them. Stop trying to tell me to eat the mushroom, damn it. Ah, crowbar. That's what I was looking for. How are you doing aside from feeling sleepy, Dan?
Barbed wire. A lot of it, too.
That should keep the raiders from climbing our walls.
Hey, we can use these.
For what?
We can make bombs out of these.
Bombs. Are you serious?
Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
He used to blow
Fair
shit up.
enough.
That's
Have
why
a
he's
nap,
a
then.
troubled youth.
Guilty. I just need some propane and something to create a spark. And we'll have ourselves a nice little homemade explosive.
Yay, we can move this now. Warm. Yeah, it's warmer today.
Right, there's a science
I've got the
lab through
doors
that door.
open and the windows.
Maybe there's propane in there. Come on, help me move this thing. Okay, let's see what's inside.
Rose! What's going on? You all right?
We had a scare, that's all.
Oh no.
What? Who was she?
Miss Martin. Our nurse at the school. She stayed when all the others left. God. She looks... You can barely recognize her.
I'm sorry, Ruby.
I just wish I could make her look like she used to. One day we came out looking for food. Walkers attacked us. Thought we could fight them off, but there were so many. Miss Martin told us to run, so we did. She taught me how to patch people up. Stitching, local anesthetics, painkillers, fever reducers. I don't think I can
Skills.
take care of her. Would you? I'm sorry.
Dedication, good skills to have. Especially because it's not like you can go to school. And computers will be pretty much dead, so it'll
Are
be
you
books
okay?
Yeah.
and word of
Just need a
mouth
minute.
teachings.
Come on, guys. Help me find that propane
So much
and we can
knowledge
get out
to
of
be
here.
lost. It's kind of depressing. I mean, you know, aside from the Walking Dead people. Ugh. And also, I'm having a very floofy hair day. I think it must be slightly humid. I just, you know. So much fluff.
Ugh.
Looks like piss.
Dare you to drink it.
Not in a million years.
Wimp.
Probably stagnant water from rain and stuff. Also not really drinkable, but less.
Ms. Martin meant a lot to you, huh?
She was the only one who stayed. She saw us for what we were. Bunch of kids who no one wanted. She loved us when nobody else did. Like, really loved us.
Yeah, I've known people like that.
I guess everyone has.
You seem to know a lot about bombs.
I made my first one when I was 8.
Really?
I blew up the garage. It was awesome. Though, Dad didn't think it was awesome. Dad gave me a chemistry set to keep me from fighting the neighbors.
Why would you fight the neighbors?
I had a lot of energy. I had to use it somehow. And they didn't like my face.
Poor kid.
You find anything?
I don't know what this is.
Propane tank. Chemistry lesson in the greenhouse. Interesting. I guess they must have had teachers. Here, some boarding school for delinquents type situation. Some more plants. So we didn't get the real flowers, we got the fake flowers, and now we've got a mushroom and a Venus flytrap. Those are slightly easier to keep alive, I think. Right, now we can pick up the propane tank. I know I said I wasn't bothering about collectibles, but if I know where they are, I'm going to pick them up. I've done this twice already.
Yeah, perfect. Here.
Oh, I really feel like I should have had a nap. I just haven't had time for a nap. I feel like the days just sort of disappeared on me again.
Now if we could just find something to create a spark.
Weekends always just disappear. Completely forgot I had a Tesco delivery coming today. My food came earlier. It's like I was on the phone to my mum and I was like, oh, I had my door. Oh, how is it already like 1:30? I just didn't know where the time had gone. What am I? Aha!
Mitch, is this useful?
Fucking A. I was hoping there'd be one of those. That's an igniter. We can use it to create a spark. It's the last thing we need to blast those motherfuckers to hell. We should get back and tell the others.
Not until we bury Ms. Martin.
Bury her? Why bother? It's a walker. Help me drag it out back. We can burn it.
No. Ms. Martin's the reason we're all alive.
And?
She deserves a proper burial here. Next to the greenhouse she loved. That way the others won't have to see her like this.
She's been dead for years. There's no point.
I'll help you bury her. It's the right thing to do for someone you cared about.
Thank you so much.
We buried all the others.
Her. It's a walker.
But it was a her that you knew. It's different.
Fine, whatever.
It's not like it's a stranger.
My energy on that thing.
I can't remember who gets through the story, but you know, it doesn't cost anything.
In the graveyard, back at the school. But Ms. Martin loved this place. She'll be happy here. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped me. That you've got a good heart.
How's everyone's
under all
weekends
that
going?
muck.
Hey.
Think it'll be enough?
Hopefully. And it means Lily and her people won't be able to climb the walls. They'll have to come through the gates. We can plan for that.
Straight into a fiery explosion of death. Assholes won't know what hit them.
brought you these. I noticed his shirt got messed up when, you know.
Where did you get those?
They were 10s, back when he got here. Should be about AJ's size. How's he doing?
Better. His fever's down. Thank you for carrying him in.
No problem. So, we've got a greenhouse again. And bombs.
Mitch's idea.
I figured. Violet says we'll start getting this place ready in the morning.
Good.
They all seem okay with letting you stay.
Are
For
you
now,
okay?
anyway. While we get ready to fight.
Yeah, I'm glad. All I've wanted is for them to forgive us.
I said they're fine with you being here, at least till the raiders are gone. That doesn't mean they all like you again.
Everyone else is okay with us staying. What about you?
It's fine. Well, he gets better.
And after that?
I don't know, Clementine.
Clem?
Hey, kiddo. How do you feel?
Better. Still hurts.
I know.
Hi, Louis.
Hey, little dude.
I missed you. Are we friends again?
Just get some sleep, okay?
Louis? I'm sorry that you're hurting, and, it's our fault.
It wasn't all you. Marlon, he... Forget it. I should go.
I'm not mad at him anymore. Are you? He helped carry me, and he was by my bunk when Ruby gave me stuff. Medicine.
AJ, I was never mad at him. I understand why he acted that way. Why he wanted us gone.
I don't. I was right.
I know, kiddo. People are complicated. Let's get a look at the shirts Louis brought you. Then we'll sleep. It's been a long day.
Yeah. James was nice, but I don't like sleeping on the ground.
Me neither.
We also have some plants. Venus flytrap. I heard an interesting fact about Venus flytraps. I don't know whether it's true or not, but someone said that they can only, like,
Nice.
snap so many times before they die. I do not know whether this is a true fact.
Wonder how long
This is
it'll
something
last.
I heard. It just, you know, it was an interesting thing to hear. Look at the shirts. Okay, so science dog, sports jersey, disco broccoli. I don't want sports jersey. Disco broccoli,
How about
science.
this one?
Looks like Tin's boots.
Oh yeah, I think it's the same character.
Cool.
We'll go with that one then. Looks like
This
10
one will
Ten's
work.
boots.
You can put it on when you feel better, okay?
Yeah.
Time
Maybe
for
we can have
sleep.
more than one
I
shirt.
can't sleep with a light.
I'll blow it out in a second. Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let a walker bite.
And if it tries,
Bang.
My background is currently a shot of the desk with the hat on it. How it has it in the credits. Which is really nice. See, I don't even know if they have like any material to make clothes, because obviously, as the older kids grow up, the smaller kids grow up, they can have the older kids' clothes, but what happens about as the older kids grow out of there and they don't have any adult clothes? I'm thinking way too much about this. Ah, this is the flashback to when she found him second time. This is a horse.
AJ. AJ.
Well, no, not the flashback.
You were having a nightmare. Same one you used to have all the time. About what happened at the ranch.
I'll be okay. Just give me a minute. Hey, what do you have there? Did you have a bad dream too? You've been having them a lot lately.
I feel safer like this, not sleeping. I want to stay up forever. I probably could. Like 18 days. If I tried hard.
I don't know about that. I've never met anyone who could go more than a few days without sleep.
Then I'll be the first. If we were in danger, then I would.
I'm not sure past a certain point
Here,
whether I could
let me help
actually
you
stay
back to
awake.
bed.
No. You don't have to keep checking.
I feel like I need to take a week off before Extra
You
Life or
always
something.
say, be tough. So I am. You say, be strong. And I will. All the time.
I raised you to be strong, not stupid.
I'm not.
Shutting people out when they're trying to help you? That's stupid.
Please, don't call me stupid.
Yeah, I wonder whether I should take a few days off before Extra Life.
I'm sorry you had to do all the hard work. Showing them I'm good and smart. Smarter than them. I'm gonna help you more, so you don't have to do everything.
Where are you going?
On patrol.
Patrol.
For danger. Bad people. Monsters. Whatever you have nightmares about.
What if you stayed here instead? If you go back to sleep, I'll stay awake and make sure no more bad dreams come.
You can't do that. You're not magic.
How do you know? Maybe I have magic and never told you.
No, you don't.
What is it?
Could I maybe sleep in your bed? Like I did when I was little.
Yeah, come on up.
I'm not scared, just tired.
Makes sense to me. Think you need that? AJ,
What?
you're still little.
Yeah, I know.
But still good. Reminding me of Lilo and Stitch.
You ready to work today, kiddo?
Bad dreams always make me more tired.
Me too.
I slept better in your bed. It's my turn to be lookout.
I have other stuff I need to do.
Kids grow up too fast.
It's important.
God damn it, Lewis. Take this seriously for once in your life.
I've been taking this seriously for fucking days. Almost 2 weeks.
So has everyone. Get over yourself.
Sorry, Lewis, but it's not
Hey.
like everyone wants to turn their house
Thought
into a
Lily and Abel would
fortress. You
show
gotta
up
help.
days ago. I wonder why they're holding off.
Don't know. All I wanted was more time to prepare, but now this waiting sucks and everyone's on edge.
Need my help?
Yeah, actually. Could you check on everyone and make sure they're doing shit right?
Sure, I'm on it.
Thanks, Clem. I should go board up the back hallway, since Lewis isn't gonna do it.
Right, moving my phone. Keeps on threatening to fall off and whomp me in the arm again.
Pretty clear message.
Ugh. I wish I could just sleep for a week.
Place looks ready for a war. Well, nothing left we can use. Wonder if they ever tried to rebuild it after it burned down. What are you doing down there, Rosie? Good girl. Oh, what did Marlon used to do? I hope it's beautiful where you are, Brody.
Hi, Kai. I should. I'm not going to spit on his grave, because that would be rude. And, you know, he did crap
Miss
stuff,
Martin.
but hey.
Thanks for protecting everyone.
Anyone's auto hosts are working. No one's hosting me right now, and there's usually a few. Has anyone else found that their channel's not auto hosting anymore? And yes, of course, Kai. So I guess, you know, because I mean it's 1:15 there in the morning, isn't it? My usual stream is would be about 5 a.m. your time. I'm just trying to figure when I can play Lake that you could perhaps see. Because obviously I, would like to play the games when the people that requested them can see the games.
Hey, what are you doing?
Test. Gotta see if the bomb will go off.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
This little thing won't kill anybody. Just gotta see
But
if
yes,
it'll
it's
light.
definitely on my
Better.
list.
Our whole plan rests on that little thing. If they get in, I'll need you to set the bomb off while I distract them.
Expect the unexpected.
Yeah, something like that.
I read that on one of those stupid
I have it
inspirational posters.
queued up ready.
School used to have them everywhere. As soon as things went to
Excuse
shit, I
me.
tore 'em all
Oh,
down.
you want to play it yourself? Well, that's fair enough.
Stupid shit.
I'm sort of
Could you-
wondering if I should hold
My
up
hands
until
all
they've done the
fucked up from
second
messing with it all
patch.
day. Stand back.
Do we want to blow up the table and the lighter things?
Fucking shit. If it doesn't work.
I'm sure you'll get it. Keep trying.
It's not like I got all the time in the world to play scientist and figure
Oh,
this
my
shit out.
shoulder.
I'll figure it out. I just need more time. Alone time. To think.
I get it. I'll leave you alone.
Thanks, though. For helping.
Oh. Sorry, it's been a long. You're still getting through your summer sale. Yeah, I mean, I haven't even bought half the games that I want to get. I'm waiting. I've put them on my wish list though. I have some Xbox credit. I picked up Mr. Pumpkin 2 because that seriously has the most views out of every single one of my YouTube videos. So I thought I would play that on stream when it comes out and see if I can get another video with lots of views.
Well, no one's coming over those.
How are they getting out to get food and stuff?
Do you think Sophie and Minnie might be with them when they get here?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm doing watch, Clem, for danger.
Like patrol?
No, Clem. Lookout's totally different than patrol.
How so?
You don't walk.
Oh, right.
It's so serious, little man. But yeah, no, I was like, oh, I'm not going to buy many more games because I've got a ginormous backlog. And then what have I done? I have bought many more games and now I have the backlog. But hey, it's better than having nothing to play. But I am taking a week and a half at the end of this month. I will let you know ahead of time for like stream schedules and stuff because I won't be streaming, but I will for the second half of that be doing some gaming. Just pick a game that maybe will take a long time to play and play it because I don't really.
What's going on?
In a few weeks, or days, or hours, the raiders
I
would
haven't
be
really found myself
burn down our
playing
place
other
and
games.
steal or kill us.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I trying
No
to,
matter how
Kai,
much
as
I
well.
sucked at this.
I picked up a
Raiders aren't
couple
gonna
to
burn
get
anything
my
or steal anybody.
reward
We'll
points.
stop it.
You sound
But
like
yeah, I try
Marlon.
and just buy in the sale.
I mean, not about fighting, but when he was trying to cheer us all up. For years, I sat around making stupid jokes, playing stupid games, while my best friend was left with all the responsibility.
You need to aim
all
a
the
bit
tough
higher
calls,
and stop
all the
wasting
sleepless
arrows.
nights, and eventually, a bullet in the head. And I didn't do a damn thing about it.
I know how to fire
And
a
then when
bow.
you tried to tell us what he was really like, and AJ shot him, I blamed you. Both of you. If I could take it back, I would. I knew that the day you got back.
I forgive you. I understand why you did it. I'm not angry.
He was my best friend, almost like my brother, but the things he did, they were fucked up. Here, you take it.
Are you sure? I mean, it's Marlon's.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it's
was.
great that there's so many games.
And he
Honestly,
used it
there's
to
so
defend
many
the school
amazing indie
before-
games.
Before he stopped.
And
Go
even
ahead.
Game Pass, you know, just gives
Try
me
it.
games because I already pay for that,
In
and it's got
that
lots of
direction.
games. Signs of the Sojourner just came out on Game Pass, which I wasn't expecting. I've had that on my wish list for a while.
And just so
You know, it's almost like I
I'm
could do with
totally
taking a
laughing out loud these
sabbatical
days.
or something, just to play games. But then I get bored, so you know.
Damn. Remind me to never piss you off while I'm standing at a moderate distance with a big red circle painted on my chest. You want to come back and practice more? Just let me know. Okay?
Sounds good.
And Clem, thank you. For all of it.
There are so many good games. I've heard about Behind the Frame. I'm following whichever account either published it. Akapura Games, I think, has been tweeting a lot about it. I think it's just on Steam though, isn't it?
Violet went to board up the hallway, didn't she?
Yep.
I would have done it later. I just wanted to do this first.
It's okay. She needed something to keep herself busy.
Well then, glad to help. Go ahead and practice if you want. It's all ready for you.
And no, not Annapurna. No, not Annapurna. I mean, if it's by Annapurna, then I'm also probably following them. But I'm talking about the people that published Darkside Detective. I think it's Akapura. I'm very bad with names of things. I can look it up if you would like. Yeah, it's on Steam, definitely. It's on PC, but I don't think it's on console. Obviously, if it comes to console, then I'm definitely purchasing that. Okay, so I talked with the scout. I haven't looked at his head, apparently.
Hopefully this
I
at
talked
least
with
creeps the
Mitch.
raiders out.
I talked to Rosie, the dog. Talked with Ten and AJ. Talked with Lewis. Saw the graves. Right, I think that's everyone that's outside right now. Everyone else must be inside.
That hallway's secure. How is everyone?
Akapara! See? I was close.
Okay, or, you know, a total fucking mess.
They're ready for this.
Really?
Really.
Yeah,
The
they did
school is
Darkside
defended,
Detective. I
and
think they did
everyone's
Behind the
eager to
Frame
get
as well.
the fight over with.
Oh, and Darkside Detective is getting DLC. Free DLC, so I'll be doing another stream of that at some
You're the
point.
one who can't think straight. If you could hear yourself.
Guys, what the fuck? Violet told us to work on the traps together, but a sim won't listen to anything I say.
That doesn't mean you have to scream at each other.
Stay out of this. I have an idea for duffel bags filled with bricks. We drop them on the raiders if they get to the admin building. Willie here wants to use a giant, idiotic swinging log to take out one raider at most. It's completely stupid.
You're stupid.
You're being childish.
I am not. I'm trying to help.
So help.
I mean,
And stop
I've tried the
arguing.
log. It is
Sim was
hilarious,
right.
but bricks
We
make
should
more
use his
sense.
brick trap. It sounds more practical.
Mine's practical too.
No, it isn't. It's
Sounds more
exactly the
Indiana
kind of thing a
Jones, the log
child
thing.
would
It's
make
as
up.
much as I'd
Especially a
really
child who
like
has no
to
idea
make
what
the
he's up
kid
against.
happy.
What the shit?
Okay, angry little kid,
Dude,
unfortunately.
you okay?
Yeah, fine. Shit.
Christ.
But I'm not gonna
We'll all
placate
kill
him.
each other before the raiders even get a fucking chance.
All right, what we need is something to break the tension. Hey, buddy, how's it hanging?
Dude, fuck off.
Sulking in the corner isn't gonna help us fight off the raiders. Or turn that frown upside down.
You get more annoying every day.
Regardless, I've come up with a plan to make everybody feel better. And that plan is a game.
Come on, we gotta play.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, we haven't played a game in weeks, since that night with Marlon.
I mean, if you want to go ask Ruby to come play, I don't mind waiting.
Shut up, dude. Swear to God.
You've got a crush on Ruby?
What are we playing?
Truth or dare?
You don't use cards in Truth or Dare.
You do in this version. Everyone draws.
He likes his
Highest card
cards.
gets to ask, lowest card has to answer.
This should be good. Let's see. Truth. Marry, fuck, kill.
Bye.
Fine. Marry, flip, kill. Ruby, Asim, or James, that guy who saved you.
Oh my god.
You gotta answer. Them's the rules.
Let's see. I would marry... Ruby.
Watch out, Asim. She's totally gonna swoop in and ruin your dream.
You gotta admit, Clem's a way better catch than you.
I would, flip.
Flip, 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 flip.
Flip, flip, flip.
James.
That's an interesting choice.
Funny. You pronounce horrifying differently than I do.
Didn't you say he wore skin? Like, human skin? I wonder if he'd take it off to, you know what? Never mind.
So that means you're killing...
This is amazing.
Asim!
Oh, thank God.
What? You'd rather die than marry or flip Clem.
No. I didn't mean it like that.
This is great. We're laughing, we're bonding. It's a nice break from thinking about homicidal assholes sneaking into our homes to kidnap us.
Not if you bring it up.
On to round 2.
They're all terrible choices, really. Ruby's really nice.
I win.
And poor Sim
Cool.
loses.
Welcome to the stream.
Definitely
We are
a dare.
playing The Walking Dead. We're on the
Okay.
final season.
Do your worst.
About somewhere between...
You have to ask Ruby for a kiss.
Seriously?
The most legitimate of dares.
We're somewhere between a third and a half of the way through that. No, we're okay. We're somewhere between a third and a half of the way because we're about 2/3 of the way through
Oh, I can't breathe.
the second episode. Sorry, it's just hilarious.
Well, I
Get
think we all
slapped.
learned something about our good friend Sim today. Mainly that he has no romantic charm whatsoever.
Shut
Didn't
up.
think
Look sharp,
kissing a
y'all.
walkerhead
It's
was
time for
particularly
round 3.
hygienic. All right, you sleep well, Kai. Thanks so much for stopping by and for the request. I'll be playing Lake at some point this month. I will let you
I got it.
know. Well,
We've been
I mean,
pretty
you'll know
hard
because
for
there'll be
Sim
an
here,
alert.
teasing
But
him about sweet Ruby. Seems only fair we mercilessly tease someone else about unrequited love. So, Clem. Anyone here you like?
Seriously? Like?
Yeah. I've definitely got feelings for someone.
Oh, who is it?
Nope, not telling.
Sim. You've got the high card, and the loser is Tennessee.
What's something you've never told
intense,
anyone
heartwarming
because
postal
you were
action,
afraid they'd make fun
indeed,
of you?
Kai.
You got this.
I think walkers won't always be around. They'll go away someday. 'Cause the world goes in cycles, right? Ice Age, Stone Age, some other ages. So it's like that.
Season
This
5 of The
age-old
Walking
thing.
Dead?
And another one
There's a
will start.
comic. There's not going to be another
An
game.
age without walkers. Like it used to be.
It'll be better.
Wow, I haven't heard anything about another game.
Why is everyone looking at me like that?
That's really beautiful. I never thought of it that way.
Try and get hold of the comics. Follow on with Clem's
What's
adventure.
wrong, AJ?
But I don't think they'll do any more
I
Clem games.
just don't know what it's like.
It's not the
All of
same
you
with
do,
her.
but I don't. I don't remember a time before monsters.
It's because you
You know
was
what,
born with
little
the
dude?
monsters, little dude.
It's okay that you don't. Believe me, the world before this one was pretty shitty.
No. I very much doubt there'd be any
And
more
that feels like a good place
Telltale,
to call it.
well, Skybound
We
ones.
should finish up our work anyway. It's getting dark.
It feels like it's come to the end of an
Wanna
era.
look out?
Yep, Clementine's got it after me.
Can I come?
Of course you can, little guy.
Plus, it's the final season, so you can't really have the final season and, oh, let's have one more.
Hey.
Hey.
It would be nice. Obviously, I would love to
You maybe
continue,
wanna help
but
me with the
I
brick
think
trap?
it's probably
Yeah, I
done.
got some ideas.
Cool.
I mean,
I'm
season
sure they'll
11
help.
of the TV series is the last one. I
Sorry,
don't know if the
punch you.
comics are
It's okay.
finishing up
It's a
soon as
pretty
well.
good punch.
I'm headed
You
to
can
the
only
bell
do so
tower.
much death and
I wanna
destruction.
check out our defenses on the back wall before bed.
Do you need help?
Sure, if you want.
You could always help me instead.
No, I help
I'm on
Violet.
piano duty. What? I gotta get in some practice before one of you decides to chop it into firewood. I've got a project I want to try, but I need a second person.
Excuse me, no, I'm gonna go make out with Violet and watch the stars. Hopefully we've done enough that we can kiss. It's exciting. I've had comments on my YouTube videos when I started playing Season 1 going, make Clem romance Violet. It's like, a doy. That's the canon ending. Clem and Violet. I'm playing this as close to my first playthrough as possible because
So, we're checking the walls?
that was one I was happy with.
From up there. That's the best view.
It's not massively
You ready
safe,
for
but
a
hey.
climb?
Hell yes. Come on, I can do this. Whee.
Looks a little dangerous.
What's more dangerous than walkers? Or that death trap you called a car?
Okay, fair.
What I'm looking forward
on,
to
you're not
is
chicken,
Wolf
right?
Among Us Season 2.
No.
Now I'm thinking about chicken nuggets. Do you remember those?
Not really.
I do. We always got them on Sundays. There was no time for Grandma to cook between church and Bible studies, so fast food. Damn, I'd give an eyeball for a chicken nugget right now.
Because I really liked The Wolf Among Us Season 1, and I'm waiting for a Season 2 for a while now. Love another Telltale Borderlands, because I really want to find out what happened. It felt like it ended on such a cliffhanger. But yeah, I think Walking Dead's done. Game of Thrones, we don't want any more Game of Thrones. That was almost terrible. I can use some max.
Barbed wire, traps, weapons. It's everything we planned.
You made it happen. We couldn't have done it without you. You've got lookout duty tonight, right?
Yep, me and AJ.
Do you have time to hang out first?
100%. 100%, yes.
Sure.
Come on, young love. I was totally talking to this game when I was playing it on my own when it came out first. I was like, come on, it's so adorable. Look at that. So beautiful.
Wow. Beautiful. Sometimes I need the quiet, just to get away for a while. Clem.
Yeah?
I know you came back for medicine, for AJ, but after that, you could have just left. Avoided all the bullshit with the Raiders. Why didn't you? Sorry, I know that puts you on the spot.
Why would I go anywhere else if you're here?
I'm glad.
I love that.
Do you
Surprise.
know any constellations?
Nope. You?
I learned some in school, but can't remember them.
Let's make some up. Come over here. You can sit down.
Oh, the
with that
constellation
volunteer
bit's
dad.
weird.
If I remember
Ooh,
right,
excuse me.
everyone's born under a special sign, right? It determines your personality.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Whatever, let's just make up our own. Rules, signs, what it says about you. It's not like anyone remembers the old way. Okay, let's do it. There! See? It's a fish.
Happy Pisces. The fish.
Right. Now it needs a personality.
Bright, pretty, good with other people, always moving, tons of energy. Sounds like anyone we know? The energy one is easy. Good with people, not so much.
That sounds just like me.
Tons of energy? Really? You always sleep in late.
I do not.
You did one time. Totally blew off your lookout shift.
Still, it's me.
Fine. Next. I spy with my eye a knife. See it? Right there. Right above your head.
Yeah, they're all above my head.
Awesome. This one's easy. Smart, clean, vicious, dependable. Someone you want with you in a fight. Doesn't take crap from anyone. Gets shit done.
Sounds just like you.
I like that one. Yeah. Okay, one more time. I found a bird.
Like a real bird?
No, a starbird. Right there.
Bird is hard. Took me ages to realize that the one you have to hit next lights up. It doesn't really matter what
A
you
bird
start.
is free. It could go anywhere it wanted to. Up and up and up and never come back. Go south, east, west, doesn't matter. You could fly straight into a sunset.
It's all of us. Everyone here wishes they could fly away from all of this.
Maybe we'll learn to fly together someday. Sorry, I didn't mean to just talk so much.
We could kiss.
It's just, I've watched people leave before. Family, friends. They never come back. But you did. And now I can't imagine what it would be like if you weren't here. Shit. That sounds so much dumber when I say it out loud.
I hope we're more than friends. And I want...
Kiss, kiss, kiss. Yay!
Holy shit.
That's romantic.
I mean, holy shit. Shit sticks. Probably time for your lookout shift. Ready?
Yeah.
The Raiders. That guy. He's gonna be with him.
Abel. Yeah. Your bad dreams. They're all about him, aren't they?
Yeah. Can I swear yet? I think it's time I can.
No. Come on, kiddo. Quit asking.
We're teaching you good
Because I
manners,
could
damn
swear
it.
About his stupid face.
Nah,
That's something else.
not
Count the monsters
Lewis.
you see.
Same number as before. 3, 4.
AJ, it's okay if Abel frightens you.
If you wanted to
know how to
date
control
Lewis, you
that.
have to play it yourself.
There's 10 monsters out there. He doesn't frighten me.
He's good at counting.
But when he comes here, I call dibs. I'm the one that kills him.
Okay.
Really?
Yes, I can't promise you how things are gonna
Sounds
go.
like
but if it's
seagulls
possible,
outside.
You get first shot at him.
Wow.
Maybe the
What,
cats
you
are
thought I'd
mating
say
again.
no?
Yeah. I'm grown up now,
No, you aren't.
but I'm close.
You've grown up way too fast, sweetie, but you're only, what, 4,
Clem,
5?
I see something.
Not a walker?
5? I don't know how old he's
Here,
meant to be,
you look
but
too.
still. It's freaking tiny. The truck. Yeah, and horse carriage.
That's not a walker.
Hmm.
Good job, AJ.
Yeah, I keep
Come
on looking
we
at the
have to tell the
timeline.
others.
But anyway, he's still so young.
They finally show up?
Yeah.
Stay safe, okay?
We're ready.
Shoot
We've got at
people
least
with
4 more
arrows.
people
I hate
all
this
carrying
bit.
guns and carts, probably to carry people away.
Oh no. Assholes.
I can't believe they're really here. If they get inside, I'll keep them focused on me. That should give Willie and Mitch time to set up the bomb.
I'll set it under those carts. It'll work. I promise.
If they manage to get in, we fall back.
To the admin building.
Exactly. Right into our traps.
They're in for a rude fucking surprise. Those duffel bags will break bones. Easy.
So, any final words of wisdom? You've faced them and won, after all. Well, sort of.
No matter what happens, look out.
Oh no! Shit! Fuck! Shit!
Hide! Now! Omar! I got him. AJ, hide!
I know you're in there. Let us hide.
No!
Open up, kids! It doesn't have to get any uglier!
My bow!
Go! Go. I'll be all right. You don't have much time. Go!
Oops. Sorry. Doing something on my phone, and that is totally my fault. Missed the shot.
No!
Open up, kids! It doesn't have to get any uglier!
My bow!
Go! Go. I'll be all right. You don't have much time. Go!
It's okay. Just try not to move or make noise.
The fuck
No,
is
I'm playing
all
on an
this?
Xbox.
Focus. They're just scarecrows.
Guess they took us seriously.
Spread out.
I mostly play on Xbox. A bit on PC. Mostly on Xbox. I like the achievements. I like the noise they make when they pop.
Lily! Move and I'll shoot!
You won't get the chance!
Where's our new recruits?
They're not yours!
Search the yard.
Clementine moves, shoot her. We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them. And you. And your little boy.
Whoops. Okay, we'll do that bit again. Sorry, I wasn't expecting it to pop
Where's
up.
our
I was
new
thinking that was a
recruit?
whole cutscene.
They're not yours!
Unfortunately, I can't just kill her. That
Search
that
the
option
yard.
doesn't really work.
If Clementine moves, shoot her.
Yeah, no, I know. I know. I just needed to say something.
We'll
just
find them,
flubbed.
Clementine, and then we'll...
I don't think you want to kill me. Just like you didn't want to in the woods.
Shut up!
You can't fucking do it, can you?
You've changed.
I grew up.
I can see that. God, you are just like him. We would have been heartbroken knowing he taught you all the wrong things. That the sweet little girl he protected turned out like this.
You're right, Lily. I am just like him. And if he saw me now, he'd be proud of who I am.
Why? Because you pick fights you can't win? Right.
Didn't
I'm
pick this
sure
fight.
that made all his sacrifices worth it.
Get out!
If you won't help me find the others, I'll find someone who will. We've recruited from this school before. Minnie wanted to come along tonight to tell you how well she's adjusted to her life, how happy she is. She said she had a girlfriend back here. Friends she missed. One guy who could always make her laugh no matter what. And her little brother. She missed him the most.
No, 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 no.
Shit.
Where are they?
Let me take you to them.
I can't. I just want them back. Please.
You'll be happier where they are.
Don't listen to her, Ten. You know she's lying. She stole your sisters. She took them away from you, from their home.
Boom.
God damn it!
Kill who you have to. Take the rest.
Yeah, just a little bit, Jason.
Now, go back!
But we knew it wasn't going to go smoothly. I mean, do they think they could just come here and steal the kids? But at least he's only got one arm. It's easier to deal with. Did only kill one guy. Same as when you did
Kill that one, the girl.
the log, you only kill one person. But that one's slightly more dramatic.
around this time, so we'll have a nice
The adults?
little
No,
chat.
just leave the kids alone,
You
damn
and
it.
me, alone.
Pesky adults.
Fucking bitch!
I can't.
Stay back!
Whenever I see someone like you, weak, small, afraid, and still alive,
She is neither weak nor
let a lot of
afraid.
folks die to get you here.
She is small, but that's not her fault.
Dibs.
Why'd she do that? EJ called dibs. Oops.
Shit. This should be easy. I'll see you in hell. You'll be there for a good long time before I show up.
I don't mind waiting.
No, they won't give up. Sorry, Lewis. Sorry, Lewis. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I know what choice I just made.
Fall back! Pull in and fall back!
Thanks for the hydrate, boys. I hate that I just had to make that choice. I just also gripped T down my front. I hate that I had to make that choice. I hate that choice, but that is the first choice I made, and I want to make it again, I think, but I hate that choice. Oh, god damn it. Oh, crud. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start that again. I'm not very good at doing that headshot on those wobbly walkers that are on fire. The whole distance shot stuff. Not good at it. But it's okay. Get through it, just waste a lot of arrows. closer. But obviously if they're too close... Right, okay, my battery is now charging. That was really annoying. It decided it wasn't going to charge, so it was going to try and turn my computer off. I was like, no, don't do that. You need that on. I think I need to turn off the smart battery stuff. So far, it keeps on making it not charge. Even when it's plugged in. Which is silly.
Clem, I'm sorry for trusting her.
They took them. Sim and Omar and... God damn it, Louis.
I know. We're going after them.
If we knew where to look, I'd smash down their walls myself. But we don't.
Well, we've got someone who does.
Oh. He's not. He doesn't look so good. They don't look so happy. Don't know if that's the end of the episode or whether we get to interrogate him. Ah, no, that would be the end of that episode. So that was 2 hours 20 minutes ish. Okay. So 64, we told AJ to keep his gun. Hi, Toby.
In the pines where the sun never shines.
50-50 on shoot. I'm gonna sneeze in it. There we go. I sneezed. Yeah, we spared the walker because James's request. Hi, Dobie. How are you going? How you doing? So, Violet is the popular choice. Just over half. It is that. This choice is honestly one of the hardest choices in the whole series. It's easier the first time. The second, the third time, it's a hard choice. And I made a really hard choice. You will find out why later. Or if you've played it before, you know why. AJ feeling justified. Justified is good. Soothed and satisfied. 10 is despondent. But we supported his fantasies. Ruby is feeling grateful. Interesting. Shocked, but we will sympathise with her for the nurse. Abel is captured! Is there any other option for that? Outraged when we told Violet to shoot Lily, and impressed when you taunted Lily for shooting. Okay. Lily is unconvinced. Gratified you remembered her, and pleased when you accepted her up to stand. Yes, because it was silly to taunt her at that point, but then, you know, she went weird again. Violet, vengeful. Relieved when we returned, and exhilarated when we confessed our feelings for her. I know you're vengeful is good. There's no percentage on that. How many percent left her feeling vengeful? God damn it. James. Oh, trusted. Interesting. Interesting. Lewis is kidnapped. Yeah, you and 85% of people allowed Lewis to be kidnapped. What happened to Kenny before New Frontier? He was... It depends on where you left him in season 1, but he manages to get out, and then he roams around, and then he meets up with the lady that you meet in season 2. And then season 2, you spend half of season 2 with him, and then, well, he can... The ending of season 2 obviously changes depending on your choices, so Kenny may or may not appear in the New Frontier, but that's generally in flashbacks. But I mean, if you're interested, there's a whole... I've done a whole playthrough on my YouTube. There's a whole playlist for it. So if you wanted to see my version of the story, then it's all on there. Okay, so I've got the hiccups now. It was interesting because it was about 50-50 on the land to be saved, but now it's saying 85% allowed him to be kidnapped. But comforted when you said, sorry, discouraged because we chose Violet over him. Pah. Discarded. Lewis, we had a choice. Mitch is dead. Yes. I don't think we had a choice over that. And he was mostly just pissed off at us, but I think he was an angry kid. The state of the school. Omar was kidnapped. He also got shot in the knee. Rosie was loyal. Yes, cause we petted her. Woody was annoyed. We didn't choose his trap. I mean, either was a good trap, and Nassim was kidnapped. We got 3 of 3 collectibles, so we've only missed 1. But as I said, there's no an achievement for collectibles, so that's okay. Yeah, I don't think Mitch survives. Did I already have that achievement? I think I already had that achievement, did I? Yes. So see, I've got episode... It's really... The achievement names are so inconsistent. So I've got complete season 4, episode 3, and complete the final season, episode 4. Yeah, so we've got episode 3 next. Which is called Broken Toys. So that was under 2.5 hours for that
Previously
episode.
on The Walking Dead.
So we'll see.
While searching for a
where
place
we
to
are.
call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run
In an hour
by
and a
kids
half.
deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon. And AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers.
That was
when
such a
suddenly,
shock.
One of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her.
And then they
She
kissed.
felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover,
Yeah, I
hoping for a
totally
chance
wasn't
to learn about his missing
expecting
sisters. The bomb
her
went
to
off,
turn up in
and
this.
attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second
He was
to
very
decide,
brave.
I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Yeah, we'll see where we are in an hour and a half as to whether we're at a convenient stopping point or whether we could play it a little bit longer. Maybe we finish episode 3 today, we'll see. And then leave episode 4 for next week.
At the start, I was so little. And Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me.
I'm so sorry.
Now he's gone.
He wasn't a bad guy.
Look,
there we are.
I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Love. I really wish Lewis hadn't been kidnapped, but you can't save both of them. I wish Lewis hadn't been kidnapped. Whew.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
I love her pockets. They're so much more, you know, generous than normal pockets. How she fits all this stuff in, I don't know. We got a puppy! We petted the dog. If Dan is not fallen asleep, Dan will be happy we petted the dog.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate him.
Ready?
He's not going anywhere with a viciously broken leg and probably broken.
Wake him up.
The fuck?
Ah, I felt that!
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap.
Tried to kill us and kidnap us.
I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know.
You expect
from
us to
before.
give you candy and
She
roses?
also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind. Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
And don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before, have you?
Well, they
First
killed
thing
and
you
kidnapped
learn.
their friends.
I can't tell you shit if I pass out from the pain.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up.
I'm gonna give her a choice.
Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it.
People fighting
Soldiers
people
who
is
do what we
just
say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
stupid.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
I don't really want to,
Now that is heavenly.
Hi, Lady McGree. Hi, Teak. Oh, that's not so nice. I wasn't going to burn him. That's a little too sadistic.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
You fell out of a window. What do you expect?
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but...
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things
I
to end
imagined
like
his
this.
ribs broke and punctured a few lungs.
Everything.
But I mean, he's lucky
It all
he
got
only
out
broke
of
a
hand.
leg. He would have been
God,
lucky
look
if he'd
at
only
me.
broken a leg.
I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands. And my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
That's a vaguely good
Okay,
example for
We
AJ.
have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
Sure, we're supposed to have some kind of coal sign. Hey.
Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Choice. I don't want to watch this.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just tortured a man in front of him. To be fair, we didn't torture him that badly. We punched him.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
Okay, I'm trying to justify torture. It's tricky. How you doing, Lady Magritte? I need him to be tough, though, for what comes next. I really need him to be tough for what comes next. It's such a hard choice. But I'm trying as close to my first playthrough as I could. You could sleep for a week. I feel that very hard. I could also sleep for a week.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look!
Well, at least he didn't lie. There is a boat. Oh, weekends are never long enough. Even when I had a long weekend, it's not long enough. Did have a nice bath last night, though. With bubbles.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
I'm totally going to be judging my niece now when she gets to be 5-6 to see if she could totally hold her own in a zombie apocalypse. I'm fairly certain there's a collectible or something around here. No, I'm not really collecting them, but... find it, it doesn't hurt. Maybe not. Aha! Oh, there is.
A rabbit's foot? Omar used to carry around a rabbit's foot. You don't think?
We'll take it home. We can give it back to him once we've saved him.
I think I should probably... Actually, this might be a really good time now. Just take a quick tea break. So I'm going to replenish my tea. So everyone's got sort of 3 or 4 minutes. I don't know actually how long it is. To stretch, get some refreshments, and I'll be back in a few minutes. so that's about 4 minutes. Good to know. Yeah. Gotta wait for the kettle to boil. Let it brew for a little bit before I can take the tea bag out. So, right, let's talk to Violet first.
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Loggers!
Silenced rifle. Interesting.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
I don't know how they still got all this ammo years later. They must have someone like Eugene making
I can see an entrance.
ammo for them.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big. Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
And talk to Willie.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Cut them loose, then you've got them.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Just open a window to that fly out. It was bashing against the window. It wanted to be let out.
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all
Oh
at
no,
once.
it didn't go out. It's gone through.
Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
It ain't gonna get out that way. There's no windows out. Come on,
That'd
there we
work.
go.
We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the
Stupid fat
horses.
fly.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses.
Yeah,
Burn the
we'll
hay.
steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
So let's not let them see us.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Perfect. What about after we get everyone home? I mean,
How was Willy
the
when this
raiders just
started?
come attack us again. What then?
It's got to be, what, 10 now? I mean...
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
He must have been younger than AJ. I mean, Tennessee must have been a baby.
Drop it. The kids your people stole. Have they been hurt? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. No. No. We need them to fight. They're all okay. Clementine, wait. That's Minnie.
Her ex-girlfriend.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived?
We're stronger than that.
Ruby, Mitch, Brody, 10.
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president.
Oh, bitch.
You were the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did. Like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Interesting.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you.
When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them.
Come on, I open the window for you, you silly fly.
Don't fight this. It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us. No. No, I couldn't.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Poor little man.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me.
I hear you, little man.
How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like, from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
The party.
Yeah, it was.
It was a
and now
party.
they help each other.
With banners.
I still like them.
That in a different choices? Or is that coming up?
I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually...
Might be coming up.
I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
I am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
She was like 12. No, she was like 10 when he was born? Honestly, I really don't know what's going on. Timeline-wise. They don't really say. They just age them up enough to deal.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James? You're hurt. Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Oh, itchy ear. The red comes on the screen in direction of the walkers. Ah, flip. As she says as one gets her from behind. Right, it's hard to do the whole stunning thing. Nope. Nope. It's hard. I just want to kill them, but I don't want to unnecessarily make James mad. No. This might take a little while. I don't know how long I have to survive. That was even worse. I think there are 5 of them. Itchy finger to go with my itchy ear. Wonderful. Where's the camp first? No. I have to kill one. I have to kill one. I'm sorry.
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Well, I only killed one. It's very much a kill or be killed type situation, and they are at least already dead.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
You kill the ones you have to. I can't blame you for that. Not really.
It's not like he's gonna like us very much anyway. We kill walkers all the time.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross.
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
When she was littler.
I don't know.
Oh, that face. That's an old knowledge face. Kid has grown up way too freaking quickly.
A wind chime. Might be pretty in our room. Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
Beatnik.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Vicky.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee.
He didn't turn.
She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them.
Yeah.
Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem.
She'll be safe, I promise.
This isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
Lewis would do it for us.
Yeah, I guess. The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
You got this, Cam. Nope. Still creepy. Still dead people. Not live people.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say.
Sorry, James.
It's what I would have said too, once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
But I was justified.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
You can't make everyone happy in this game, unfortunately. You have to make the
I've
best
never met
choices to
anyone like
survive.
James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James. He agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the deck,
Decoration.
A decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
I pet the dog, Dan. I thought you would approve of me petting the dog.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
No.
How's the drawing coming? Can I see?
Nope, it's not done yet.
Glad you had a nice nap.
It's pretty good.
Naps are important. I often nap during streams. Yes, well...
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
Oh, it's a little AJ. That's sweet.
School pride.
We picked up the rabbit's foot, but I think we give that back to Omar. I'm not opening those windows. Use one of the other ones.
Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Aww. Bless Milo's little cotton socks. Does he have little cotton socks? If not, could you get him some little cotton socks?
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Oh, there's 2 flies.
Am I good? I wish what we did felt good. Part of me wants to like it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Fuzzy feet.
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean that.
I want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much. make me.
Alvin Jr., if you have a gun, you shoot me. If you don't, you use your knife. No knife, a rock to the head, as many times as you have to.
I said I don't wanna.
I don't care what you said. You will do it.
I don't care what you say.
God damn it, AJ.
Swear.
You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said...
Guess not.
That we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit, and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
You know you can't trust her, right? She's been with those people for over a year.
Right, I know, right?
It sucks, but I don't
yeah,
know
we're
what
probably
else I
gonna do
expected.
another half an hour
Minnie? The real Minnie.
and see where we get to
She's gone.
in sort of 20 minutes, half an hour.
She's been gone this whole
If
time.
we get to a stopping point, we'll stop.
I have to start
If not, we'll
warning her.
continue.
I won't let her take you or AJ. Or anyone else I care about.
Lewis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. No, I hope
Have
so.
a good run. Or I
You
hope
know,
Milo
when
has a
I
good
first
run.
got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know? He walks into a room and it's like,
Well,
look at me, watch me.
it's we're in episode 3. We're not gonna finish the whole game today because you know, I've already been going 2.5 hours. I might do another half an hour, might do another hour. It just depends on how where we get to in half an hour's time, whether it feels like it's a good place to stop or whether I continue. But I don't think I'll end up finishing episode 3 today unless it's shorter than I expect.
Perform, it's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says
Exactly, Dan.
He'll tell you every goddamn day how much
No way
you
we're
need
getting through
him.
episode 4 today as well. I'm gonna finish. I've
Shit,
got to
he'll
cook.
probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Stars.
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
Never forget that night.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
Do you wanna?
Yes.
Just us. No one else around.
Run wider than a moon.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
Wow, where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey! I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
To take the beach ball, or is that just staying in the room now?
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis isn't here.
See that? It's like Louis in a box.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple. Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet? I'll make it happen.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
And then it plays music?
Uh-huh. And now you just have to turn that crank on the side.
Huh, that's really cool.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. and from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat.
Wanna blow up the
Only way to make
boat.
sure they don't come back.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his
Simon's dead, Tiggy's dead, Ralph's
That's
next.
nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Purple lighting, I always pick purple.
Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But
Surprise
wait till you
dummies!
See what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Swear!
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
I'm impressed.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I was sorry.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. Used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry, that was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
As a baby?
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
A 3-year-old?
What does that mean?
4-year-old?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie.
God.
Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
That is a lot of deaths.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right? Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Kids should have to go through things.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that.
She's about 4 years older than Clem then.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush wash away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
I feel like I should stop there. No, we'll do this flashback thing. Maybe as a flashback. I feel like we should stop before we raid the boat. She looks so
Hey,
tiny.
sweet pea.
Lee?
Maybe Tan and Willie are older than I thought.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
Clementini, yes.
You were a quick study.
Tiny.
So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, sweet pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am? Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Start that battle now, then, you know, we're not going to finish. So what we're going to do is it's just under 3 hours. So started slightly later. Is we're going to stop that here. And then next weekend, next Sunday, we will finish episode 3, rescue. We will do the boat raid. And then we will play episode 4. And that should be 3.5 hours, I would have thought. Which is a nice length for a Sunday stream. Yeah. I think everyone's auto hosts are broken because I'm not seeing any auto hosts of my channel today, and I know there's usually about half a dozen. So if you were supposed to be auto hosting me today, I'd put in a Twitch support ticket. I know it's, you know, kind of banal at this point, seeing as we just had a very poignant moment, but, you know, I'm nothing if not practical. God, outside is so noisy. Oh, it doesn't announce them, no, but I have a panel on my Twitch stream manager that says hosting you, and no one is hosting me. right now. No one is hosting me. And my stream's not been auto-hosting anyone, which has been quite frustrating since the beginning of September. And I haven't turned it off. So I think it's just broken. So yeah, and also, hi Jesse! Glad to see you there. Hope you had hope it was a good stream. Oh, Jesus, Dopey! I was just thinking I'll raid Dopey, and then I'm just about to end my stream, Dopey. You know how I would raid you. Oh, now I'm gonna find someone to raid. Who should I raid? There's not really many people on today. But hi Subterfuge and Dopey and Jesus Ninja. I mean, thank you for dropping by, but I'm literally on the thank you for watching screen. We could raid the cats. Yeah, you know what? Let's raid the cats. Let's have a nice let's have a nice cat stream to after the intense Clementine and Lee moment there. That sounds like a great idea, Dopey. So we'll do that. But yeah, I will be back on Tuesday with something. I haven't decided yet. I have a bunch of options. Yeah, I have a bunch of options. And I've lost my raid button. Yeah, I've got a bunch of options, so I will decide close to the time. But for now, I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today, and I will catch you next time.